Hopefully you guys like this new camera angle. I still have to mess with it. I'm still trying to figure out where's the best spot. I'm trying to sort of get me in the shot as well as a full view. I know people would be interested in, the instrument cluster. What I think I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to get one of those wide angle lenses for my camera. When I first started my YouTube channel, I had a ZI6. It was a Kodak ZI6. It was one of those, pocket camcorders. Got a really good deal on it, and that's what I started my YouTube channel with. But what I found is that the angle wasn't wide enough, so whenever I had my camera going, it was, such a small area. So I ended up buying one of those wide angle lenses. I think it's like 30% wider, 30 or 40% wider than the normal shot. So I'm probably going to get one of those. The disadvantage to having that is that you get this kind of bend, like a bow outline. It's not necessarily an outline. It's like anything that's on the outer parts of the picture is kind of bowed a little bit, and that's just because of the way the wide angle works, because you're essentially just putting a lens on top of another lens, and it's not internal where the two lenses switch and so on, or they you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna do that. Oh man, that's a nice Trans Am. Ooh. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful Trans Am, WS6. Anyways, so I'm gonna have to do that just because, while I'm getting a great shot out here, the only thing you guys are seeing is my instrument cluster and out here and my arms moving around. At least that's what I found with some of the test videos that I've done. And my main reason for getting the extension to bring it down was to try to get the rear view mirror out of view, and I thought about just flipping the mirror up when I was recording. Problem is I have a habit of always looking in the rear view mirror. I could easily, move it around or whatever, but that's not going to do me any good when I'm actually driving, because I use it quite a bit. So, and then I found that, well, it was the other angle that I was using, is that you could see my face while I was talking. That's kind of boring. Anyway. So I'm going to see if this is going to work. Since there's an extension there, I can actually have the camera come down even better, at a better angle of my instrument cluster, so I can do some 0 to 60s and so on, and you can see that. But yeah, so, but the main goal, really the main goal of this is so that I have a dash cam. That's the important part. If there's ever anybody who gets into an accident with me and they cause it, I've got it on video. That's a nice Durango. That must be one of the newer Durangos. But yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much what I'm kind of doing right now. I'm trying to get the best angle, the best possible location so that you guys can have a good view and you can feel like you're actually riding along with me, not just seeing out into the dash or the windshield. So you actually feel like you're riding along with me. And I've looked on YouTube. I've looked, and I haven't found any other channels that have these, with the exception of like semi-truck drivers. They have their own channels, and you know, they'll have these types of ride-along type videos. But somebody in just their car driving around town, going to and from work, to and from the store, whatever, I don't ever get any of that. Plus, you know, I've got, you know, kind of an exceptional car. Exceptional not in the way that it's better, but exceptional that it's kind of rare. And so I have noticed that my videos are starting to really get up there. As far as when you search for Grand Prix GXP, on the first page I've got 3 videos that are mine. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Well, let's see how much parking is taken up. I'm sure that my spot is gone, for sure. Wow. I'm completely shocked. This place is pretty empty. There's a new piece of shit van. I'm guessing that's the people who moved in. Hopefully they don't subscribe to my channel. They're probably gonna get pissed. Looks like everybody cleared out here pretty fast. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the camera extension. So this is what it is. Just goes up to my sunroof. This is what I had previously to this point here. And this is what I used to get my 0 to 60 videos. I mounted it like literally, and I'm gonna have to roll up my window because the mosquitoes are bad here too. Shit. Anyway, I had it, you know, mounted right about right there, and it came down and got a pretty decent angle there. So what I ended up doing is, a mosquito. That's a mosquito right there. Is like that. Let's focus in on that. There it is. Nice mosquito. They're really bad this year. Go back to autofocus. Anyway, so I've got this set up like it is. Here's the extension bar. It's actually 2 pieces. You can see here it's divided in the middle. It's actually 2 pieces, and the reason that I got this for cheap. It was like $6 on Amazon. It came with a whole kit. It wasn't just these extension bars, but I couldn't find just extension bars. And then this is specifically for my phone. It's a Galaxy S4. It just basically, you know, it slides in here, and this comes down and cups it. But anyways, so yeah, that's how it is right there. And the reason I got the extension was so that, you know, my camera was normally right about there, and so you see all of this rear view mirror, which for me is kind of stupid. So what I did is I brought it down. Bringing it down allows me to get underneath the rear view mirror as well as get more of the dash. And when I'm underneath it, I can see out more. I can see out in front of me. So the other problem I have is this part right here. So what I'm going to try to do is find a good spot to put this so that I can see out the dash without the rear view mirror being the problem. If you got any ideas, you know, share them with me. But yeah, so it's really simple. It's really easy, and yeah. So anyway, there's that. Trying to light is trying to focus this. Yeah, you see that there. It comes and goes. It really does. It's really kind of weird, but the camera's having, there we go, all sorts of focus issues. Okay, so I think that pretty much covers it for that. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Keep your suggestions going. You know, I get at least one new subscriber a day, and I appreciate every single one of you. Every single one of you, I appreciate. I do. I think it's cool because, you know, I like that I can share my interests with other people and them share the interests back. So, I mean, it really is cool. It's really neat, and I'm really enjoying this YouTube channel. The lake is beautiful today. I'm really enjoying this YouTube channel, and I'm really enjoying putting up the videos and editing in them. And, you know, I'm trying, now that it's warm out, you know, once I get a free weekend or whatever, I have to take out this whole thing, and I'm going to do a video of that. You know, cleaning and so on. Got to do videos of that and stuff like that, you know, whatever. So just, you know, hopefully you guys will stay interested. And, yeah. I need to get new brake pads for my car. I noticed that they're starting to wear thin, so I'll do a video on that, of course. So, alright guys, well, you have yourself a good day, and I'll see you later.